Hello everyone, on this video H.E.C called Massive Improvement Absolute Update for every game that I'm gonna make in the future. I'm very happy to be able to show you the progress of today. So I'm gonna try to be as precise as I can because I already recorded this video. I went everywhere, kept talking and stuff, and I thought maybe people want just to get the juice of it. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna tell you the juice at the beginning, and then I'm gonna show you for a longer time what's going on, the detail, how it works, to make sure that everybody can have a good time. So, let's go to my thing right there. So first of all, massive improvement is weather system. As you can see, like we are playing the game of Lost Colony. It's a dynamic weather system which is working so well. Let's imagine I'm close to a wall. You see that there is no particle because it's blocked by the wall. But if I go in the open, the blizzard is increasing in intensity. Works same for the volume, work for everything, and it's amazing. Actually, I'm gonna reduce a little bit of the volume for you guys because I want you guys to go deaf. It really gives an idea of like it really support the environment so much, and I'm so happy for it. It really works like exactly as I want it to look. And also, it gives me the opportunity to turn this game more than just as a room-to-room kind of dungeon procedural dungeon generation to an open world. So now instead of something where you finish a room, you die, you come back, finish a room, you do the same thing, you're gonna have an open world, you're gonna be able to do whatever you want in it, and that's really, really cool. So that's the first thing. Second, massive improvement is a rework of the controller system, which give me the chance to control other characters, other pawns. Basically, I can control cars, I can control ship, I can control even a shop with different cameras to show me my car, my equipment and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give you a little taste of the car system. As you can see, I'm right there. I can like leave the car if I want. I can grab back the car. Well, I still have to work with like, you know, the character and make it disappear. But right now it's working. You have the car, it has health, it has speed system, it also has collision system where you can kill people. I don't know if you know that, I can just roll on it. And you take damage when you roll on them, so you just don't abuse the system, let's say. But it still looks cool, I will tell you, like to just be able to crush anybody on your way. I really like it. It's really big. Oh, I almost broke my car, by the way. And later I will implement the damage on just collision, fast collision. Let's say now we go for open world thanks to the new car system that I implemented. You have like a lamp like that, you can zoom everywhere, you're gonna be able to shoot, you can accelerate if you want, and the dynamic weather system make it really cool. You have the particle, a lot when you go outside and not much when you go inside. It's really, really cool. You have a day and night system too. You're gonna have a lot of colors. Let's say I want it to look very sci-fi, but at the same time kind of abandoned, kind of very hostile environment. It's gonna be really cool. You're gonna have also like the day and night cycle right there, as you can see, when you cannot see anything, you don't know what's in the dark, and it's gonna be very dangerous because I will implement new creatures and monsters which are gonna try to kind of get you. If you are, they're gonna get you. So the idea of the level streaming is that you have zones, and when you exit the zone they disappear. The other zone level that you saw just disappeared, so the performance stay good where the zone where you are. So that's another zone for give you an idea also about the gameplay, what you're gonna be able to expect is that you're gonna have kind of abandoned structure where you don't know what's going on inside. There's gonna be monsters, zombies. I'm not defined on that yet. But you go with your car, you can embark with your character and get resources like, you know, for your base, and then you can go build more stuff, improve your car and everything like that. With this improvement came a new building which is gonna be the garage. So the garage is a massive building, as you can see, compared to a residential sector, like a residential house. It's really, really big. And inside you're gonna be able to improve your car. By the way, just zombie, now you're dead. I'm gonna show you that on another game that I'm developing. So one of the idea of the Hyperion Extraction Corporation, the H.E.C, is that my department, the simulation and training department, has a lot of issues to tackle with. And so by creating one simulation and developing one system, we can implement it in different simulation and create way more values, create fun system, like, you know, inspire each other system, like, you know, and keep building on it. Because that's one of the things when you create simulation like that, video game as we say, one of the problems is that you can sometimes meet a block. You have a creative block, and so creating multiple video game really helps me developing fresh new content and implementing very fast all those things. So it's a new game that I'm developing in agency with everything, which really give me a big boost with the creation of the car system. It's Safe Passage, very inspired by everything that you can see on Android or Apple, like, you know, the endless runner. I had to develop the car, I had to make sure that everything worked, and as you saw in the open world, it worked pretty well. But this game is just based on the car. You cannot have a shooter and stuff like that, it's just the car. But thanks to that, I implemented very fast the garage system, which gives you the chance to... Oh, I just shot my car and killed it, but it's okay. To change your car color, of course, change your model of car, because there you have the same quote-unquote mesh, same 3D model, but you can change the 3D model very easily now. So you can choose your car as you wish, and you can buy improvements, select your improvement if you have the cash. Right now I don't have the cash. And then you can activate your car and just go for what I qualify a run. So here we are in the run. It's just after you exit the gate. You just have an endless world, which I can develop, and that's the cool thing also when you develop video game. There you go, I passed. Is that you can do what the fuck you want, and that's really cool. Right there I just put some power up, and the idea is, oof, that was close, sorry. I'm not the best at those games. So you can develop whatever you want, and that's pretty cool. So you have random power up, which can like appear in there, you know, there you go. And then you go. And the idea is that you're not supposed to do that. That's why I want to develop the collision damage system, not only on characters, like not only on pun and stuff like that, but also on wall, because if I do that, then if you take a wall, you're basically dead. And the idea is that you have holes everywhere, and you have to be very careful about where you go. And yeah, just go as much further as you can. I know that there's a hard limit on this game where you're gonna just disappear, but it's just a demo. It's very cool, and I'm having a big such a fun time developing multiple game. I really think that's what I needed, not just focus on one project, but be able to get out, go very simple on this, for example, and implement it in a very big like vision, as in Lost Colony. So yeah, I'm very happy about this one. This one's gonna be called Is a Safe Passage or something like that. I'm not sure about the storyline, but yeah, just Safe Passage for now. It looks really cool. It's not kind of working. It's, yeah, you know what? It's kind of working. As you can see, the gravity is not perfect, but it's kind of working. I like it. So another very cool news for me is that I made my first $60. Really, $60 is no joke on the Unreal Engine marketplace by selling the model, the 3D model that I use for my video game myself, just to show that they work. You know, I'm gonna show them on the proof of concept. So I made my first $60 on two products which I made, and I think I'm gonna release another one, which is my Sci-Fi Factory refinery model, like, you know, map, where all the models are very modular, gigantic. You can do whatever you want with it, and everything is there. You have ship, you have biggest ship, you have cargo, you have, like, you know, it's a very cool system. I'm very happy about it. But the best one that I made until now is my Sci-Fi Split, where you have, again, everything modular, so much life inside of this map. I used it for my Purge Directive video game. It's very cool. It took me a good amount of time, but I'm so happy that somebody finally bought it, and I hope that they're gonna have as much joy and as much fun as me when I made it. And yeah, it's very cool. It's such a big map. The ship also move, you know, like they move from direction randomly, so it gives you, again, way more life. And the turrets are moving too. And you know what? I'm gonna show you just to give you a better idea, because so here's the map with a little bit of rework, with the turrets working, moving around, the ship moving around. So, and now the play coming, just to show that we kind of mean business. We're not there to make jokes. We're here to, like, kind of clean you out, guys. So I just wanted to show you also the car in action. I'm gonna take the car and show you a little bit how it looks when you move around one of my installation, let's say. And I find it just so cool. Like, the car really adds something to the game. Just move around, you know, go where you have to go. That's kind of the purpose of a car, I guess. But yeah, it's really cool. You see? Oh, fleets. Ah, yeah, but like, yeah, it's really though. But yeah, I'm very happy. I made a lot of progress. It takes a fuck ton of time. I'm gonna try to go my green screen. Take a fuck ton of time. I'm happy to see that some people like my packs. I'm happy that I see some support, like, you know, online and stuff like that. I'm very happy in general. I hope that you like what I'm doing, and if you have anything, any idea, I like ideas. I'm very good at implementing stuff. So if you have a good idea, don't hesitate, put it in the comments and stuff like that. And me, I will see you very, very soon on the next one.